Hopefully by the end of my presentation today, you will be able to understand golf course design a little bit and understand the new ways that we need to design and run our golf courses so they can be more ecologically friendly. I believe that I am well versed enough to speak about this topic because I've been a golfer my whole life. I joined the varsity school team when I was in 7th grade, and around the same time I started attending a golf camp that I'm now a counselor at in the summer where I teach golf. And for a short time, probably about 4 months total, I worked landscaping jobs for the local golf course where I played for the school. Why I think golf is so important to our community and country as a whole is because, first of all, it's very fun for me and a lot of people. It's a great reason to just relax and get outside, as well as being extremely accessible to people of all ages and health capabilities. As well as for all those people, it can be competitive no matter what skill group they're in. Before I get into the negative aspects of golf courses, I would like to say that not all of them are the same, and there's many small family-run courses that do their best to work with the environment and anything they can to keep their place stable. But on the other hand, there are far more that are not. And one of the biggest problems with golf courses is their construction. During their construction, they move countless tons of dirt, displacing many native plants, animals, and just completely disrupting the native ecosystem. And then once they're already built, the maintenance that they require to be maintained is pretty ruthless to the environment as well. They use countless gallons of water, pounds and pounds of fertilizers and pesticides, as well as countless other things that just are not good for the environment. And then the final part of golf courses that probably isn't the best part is just using them. There's constantly people driving around on carts and doing yada yada yada, burning fuel, or if they're electric carts, then the batteries will eventually end up in landfills, causing problems and all that stuff. But the part where this presentation gets a little more exciting is my research. I started off on YouTube actually, and I found a I found an interview with Greg Norman, an extremely accomplished landscape architect, golf course designer, who has created countless PGA pro courses and done a lot for the golf community. But the thing that I took away from his video the most was one of his quotes was, "I would rather work with the environment and nature instead of making the environment work for me." And I think that's how we should go about course design in the future as a whole. Some of the other really interesting pieces of research I found were from a study by a Kim D in Korea, where he looked at how to turn polluted areas into golf courses with the help of another research group from Korea whose article's name was Isolation and Selection of Functional Microbes for Eco-Friendly Grass Management, or in short, they took waste products from paper mills and other ecological manufacturing sites and turned it into fertile soil that could be used in polluted areas to grow grass and other things, so existing environments would not need to be overturned. This really concludes most of my presentation, but I would really just like to say for any golfers who are out there that walking over using a cart and just doing anything you can to maintain your local course helps a lot. It really reduces the stress on the course and makes it so maintenance people don't need to do as many things to hurt the environment just to maintain what's already there. Thank you so much for listening, guys. I hope I taught you at least a little bit.